Hello all, my name is Coden with KDN Technical IT Solutions. I'm here to show you today how to use Internet Explorer for those of you that don't know how. Now when you first open your Internet Explorer page for the very first time, it'll look something like this. Now I recommend clicking on the bar here and enabling the menu bar and the status bar. To do that, you just right click on your mouse. It'll pop up a menu. Go ahead and just highlight the menu bar and the status bar. Now the menu bar has your little menu here, just in case you need to use anything from that. Down at the bottom you have your status bar, which tells you the status of the web page, whether it's loading, whether it has errors, then any add-ons you have. Now I have AdBlock Plus, which is a great tool. If you search AdBlock Plus in Google and download that, it'll prevent ads from popping up, which will prevent you from from getting really bad viruses. It's a really good virus deterrent. Viruses are hidden in ads. You do not have to click on an ad to actually get infected by it. And then you have your zoom here. So if you were to go to a web page here, let's just go to google.com. And when you load it here, if you have your zoom turned up, if you see that your page is unusually large, you can actually adjust it here. I like to keep mine at 100%. That's up to you. You can also hold the control button and scroll your mouse wheel to adjust the zoom. You can do that in pretty much any browser, not just Internet Explorer. Okay, so File, Edit, View. You're probably not going to use anything here. As you can see, each command has a keyboard shortcut, and I prefer to use a keyboard shortcut, but if you need to, you can click here. New tab, duplicate tab, new window, print, page setup, all that. Then you have your cut, copy, paste, and edit. Like I said, I prefer to use a keyboard shortcut. Then you have your view, which has your toolbar options, which you can see all of them here. We've enabled the menu and the status bar. You probably won't use a whole lot of that. Now your favorites, here you can add your favorites, organize your favorites, and everything here. And then in your tools, you have pretty much everything here. Now for your pop-up blocker, I would recommend turning pop-up blocker on for Internet Explorer. The reason why is because Internet Explorer is very susceptible to viruses. A lot of pop-ups have a lot of viruses. It's probably best to keep your pop-up blocker on high. And if you have a pop-up that you're trying to get to and the Internet Explorer won't let you, just hold Control and Alt to override when you click it. You can also add a list here of sites that you're allowed to that are allowed to have pop-ups. If you follow those steps with the pop-up blocker and the AdBlock Plus, your Internet Explorer will last you a long time, and you shouldn't have any issues. Now, if your Internet Explorer has a lot of toolbars here, you definitely want to remove those. To remove those, you're going to want to hit the X button on each of the toolbars up here, which I don't have any. Because toolbars are very bad for Internet Explorer, I would recommend removing them. Also, another way that you can remove them is to go to Internet Options. Actually, let's see here. Manage add-ons, I apologize. And toolbars and extensions. Now see, I have AdBlock Plus here. Everything else is disabled. All of these, Java, that's fine. You can have that enabled. That allows you to have Java and everything else. But everything else should be disabled here. This is all just for Internet Explorer purposes. You have your accelerators. You don't need any of those. Your search providers. You can actually, I recommend removing Bing. I don't use Bing. I prefer to use Google. But that's totally up to you. Toolbars and extensions, remove anything that is not supposed to be there. Okay, so let's see here. We can also remove this little toolbar here. That's the command bar here, so that's fine. You're not going to need that. Okay, so now if we want to add a home page, which my home page right now is about blank. Okay, so about blank is my home page. Now to modify our home page, we go to Internet Options, and then we can change it here where it says homepage. Now I recommend just having one homepage. The reason I have mine set to about blank is because Internet Explorer will open immediately. It will not have a lag time, which is good because I like my Internet Explorer to open immediately. Now if you have this set here and you have a whole bunch of tabs open, like let's say you have Google and you have MSN and you have Facebook, it's going to take a lot longer for your Internet Explorer to open because of all those homepage that have to open. So I just keep mine at about blank, or I would recommend, if you like, you can keep it at google.com. Just something that loads really quickly. Okay, so you can click here, use blank. Let's see if we have google.com. You can click use blank, about blank, and then you're going to want to hit apply. Now your browsing history, you can choose to delete it on exit. That's up to you. I choose not to, just in case there's something I want to go back and check. Your search, your tabs, you want to keep pretty much everything at default. Your security, your privacy, content connection, programs, and advanced. Now I like to, when I come in here to advanced, I like to automatically disable, because Internet Explorer has this really annoying image toolbar. And if you come in here, you can actually disable it. Enable automatic image resizing. We're going to disable that. That's what I prefer. That's up to you, because it'll shrink images. It's really annoying. Okay, other than that, everything is good. Alright, lastly, I'm going to show you guys how to download that ad block. If you go to google.com, go to type in AdBlock Plus. Come in here to adblockplus.org. Now there are other ad block options that you can download for Internet Explorer, I believe, but AdBlock Plus is probably the best and the safest. I wouldn't trust anyone else. Alright, there you have it. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments below. Thank you.